But with that said, let's go ahead and start a play date. She's going straight to that ball pit. She needs to pick me up even before her friends
She's just going in.
So here we are. It's our toddler play date.
Oh.
We pick a host caregiver, teen and older from your household. We've got both of our toddlers. You can pick up to 7 of them. A bunch of friends that we've met from around the neighborhood. What you'll need to do is have, your mom or dad or an adult in the household go out and meet some of these toddlers.
Right.
So, maybe you go over to their house, pay them a visit. But as soon as you know them and they're in your relationship panel, you can invite them over to a play date. What actually happens is all those toddlers, they're going to bring their caregiver along with them. It's going to be a pretty big party here.
Nice.
You can also select any of the parks that are in your world as well. We've gotten a few initial goals. What the Playdate goals are going to do is really help walk you through kind of the fun event that we have here. And it's going to show off a lot of the new objects. So I'm just going to go through and see what rewards here I can accomplish.
Yeah.
So we've got our main goal to socialize with guests. We've got a secondary one to eat some food. We've got Sims listening to the stereo and then playing with a toddler. Oh, and here come our guests.
Oh, look at
They're all arriving.
they're...
And it looks like a little Elise here is having fun with some of the toys. We're all going to grab a little cute meal here.
Oh, look at them getting on top of those little pillows. Oh, God, those are so adorable.
So she's going to sit on the cooler because coolers are also happen to be seats.
Nice.
So no grabbing drinks out of there currently for everybody. But
Nope,
that's
sorry.
all right. Go ahead and have some of my Sims here come over and start listening to the stereo, and we'll knock that goal out of the way. Oh, and then we have a goal for Sims to become playful. Okay, now you can go back to playing, little one. So we'll have her come crawl through the tunnels. Jamar over here is having a good time in the ball pit. Is that as the kids kind of flow through the different playground objects, you can tell them to use one. So like I told her to use those tunnels over there.
Yeah.
But they'll actually consider the entire playground. So as soon as she gets out of there, if she still needs to fulfill her fun motive, she might come over to the ball pit. She might use the slide. And you can see he's actually building his motor skill while he's playing as well.
But look at when they crawl out of there. They're just so cute.
It is super adorable.
The ball pit building the motor skill.
So there they go. They'll climb out on all these platforms and be super adorable. And while he's over here, maybe we'll play as monster with him.
Ooh.
Give him a little scare while he's up there. Another really cool thing with this object is you'll see the little relationship symbols popping up.
Yeah.
While your toddlers are inside these objects playing together, they're going to be gaining relationship with each other. Another thing, you don't need all of these objects to complete a toddler play date either.
Okay.
We do have some goals, and you'll see them up here, like have a toddler climb on the slide. So we can have him do this right now. But really the only goals that pop up are for that slide, which is our small 3x1 object that you can pretty much always find some space for. Yeah. You don't have to worry about having this big thing on your lot.
Yeah, just in case you don't have the space. It's okay.
One of our guests here, Rita, using the steering wheel. So I'm going to politely wait my turn because I want to use that steering wheel as well for something really special.
Yeah.
So I'm going to select the special make-believe interaction. And my toddler has level 2 imagination skill. Ooh. So she's able to access these. And then we can do make-believe pirate shipwreck or spaceport.
We're really feeling that pirate.
So he'll start thinking about the pirate ship and maybe he's swinging a sword. But if we switch back over to our toddler here, what has happened to our jungle gym? It's transformed into this underwater seascape. It's super cool. Dad over here, he's wearing a pirate hat. He's got a sword. And again, I'll just show, when you have an adult selected, you don't see any of this.
Nope.
Back to our toddler, comes right back. And that's the power of imagination.
So amazing. I love the hand-drawn feel of it.
I love all these little
good.
fish that swim around.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
The seaweed.
Got our big sail over here for our ship.
Yeah.
So she just finished playing. We'll do another goal here. We'll have him go sliding. So let's do our spaceport here. We'll have Mom come play this time. So we're going to have her play pretend. Let's swap over and see what the spaceport looks like. Ooh.
Wow.
So you've got our solar system kind of rotating around. There's smoke coming out of the exhaust ports.
The face on the moon just gets me.
I love the face on the moon. And our little platforms up here, they've transformed into spaceships.
Oh my God.
We've got our flag for our colony. It's just really cool. Little air bubbles coming up out of the craters. And you can see Mom has an astronaut helmet
Oh
on
my
now.
god. Again, just like those fun little, hand-drawn textures. It's like
Yep.
the kids did it themselves.
Totally. So really adorable.
Now your goal is help a toddler slide.
So let's grab Dad over here. And we can click on our slide and do help toddler climb.
Yeah.
Part of the way you do that is by helping them climb up first.
Oh, okay.
We'll have him carry him over here. And
Oh.
it's just super cute. We'll get in, take a good look
Oh,
here.
look at it.
So just in case he stumbles there, he's there to catch him.
Oh my god.
And he'll automatically come around and help him slide as well.
Look at. Oh my heart. Those cute moments. I can't.
And there is actually one other way that you can do this as well. So why don't we have him go ahead and climb on the slide. You've got 2 interactions on it to both climb and slide, so
Yeah.
up to you. But when they climb on it, they'll just kind of hang out up top and sit up there for a bit before they decide what they want to do. And so while that's going on, you can have your adult click on the slide, and then you can also say, help him slide.
Nice.
We got a gold in our Playdate. Word of this legendary Playdate has started to spread. In fact, the fine folks in the marketing department at BAMCO, esteemed maker of toddler toys, has reached out with a special influencer opportunity. They've provided their all-inclusive Jungle Gym set completely free of charge. You'll find that it's already been delivered to your household's inventory.
Ooh.
All they ask is a small, tiny little favor. Won't you please place it in your front yard and invite all the neighborhood's tots over to play to help spread the good BAMCO name?
Oh, my life. Yes.
So one more thing I want to show off. It looks like Mom might be a bit of a childish sim herself. And you can see, if we'll just get in close here, that's our new little chipmunk doll.
Oh my god.
Super cute. You know, this Playdate has been hard work.
It has been
I think
hard
we
work.
should reward our parents a little bit, maybe with a night out on the town.
Ooh.
Why don't we go visit one of the restaurants that I've built over in Oasis Springs? So if you want access to restaurants, they're a part of the Dine Out game pack.
Yes.
So you will need that to do what we're just about to show here. A really nice restaurant, and I've built a little playground out front, which I think
Ooh.
is perfect for these types of places. The little shade sail from the pack over here as well.
Nice.
So, and we'll just get our food out here while they're having a good time. Sliding, and this is kind of what I was talking about, where they'll move around between
Yeah.
the different objects. You just kind of have to tell them to do it once, and
Right.
they'll play all by themselves. And again, this is kind of shows off why we split up those objects. You have the full jungle gym, but we probably wouldn't have had room for that on this smaller
Right.
restaurant. But here I can do the tunnels, and I can fit in like 2 slides alongside it, and it's just really cute.
Oh, look at the little ones. They're just crawling up all in there.
So this is a great thing that you can do with restaurants now. Like previously, you couldn't really bring your toddlers along
Right.
because there wasn't much for them to do. But now, you know, while the parents are eating and enjoying themselves, the toddlers can go play.